my name is Roger Gonzalez, and I'm a professor of engineering here at the University of Texas at El Paso, and I'm the principal investigator.
Hello, my name is Trevor Bergman. I am the industry mentor for the low-cost carbon fiber prosthetic foot team.
My name is Aaron Nystrom, and I am the entrepreneurial lead for the low-cost carbon fiber prosthetic foot team.
Our journey began at the University of Texas at El Paso with a challenge to create a better prosthetic foot for developing countries. We saw a big functionality gap between low-cost feet and the very expensive feet available in the US and Europe, so we set out to create a widget that would fill that gap. So it was off to I-Corps to test our hypothesis. We went out and talked with prosthetists and NGOs here in the US, and for the most part, they too were convinced that our target market is in need of a more functional foot. But as we started to get feedback from those who actually live overseas, foot function didn't seem quite so important. So I got on a plane and flew across the world. As I interviewed prosthetists and amputees across Cambodia, it became rather challenging to fit our value propositions to their real concerns. The top two concerns I heard in my interviews were aesthetics and durability. I found that having a prosthetic foot that looks like a real foot was what most of these people really desire. And this is what our foot looks like today. Well, pricing is important too, so I started to ask questions about what clinics are paying for their feet today. This is our competition in Cambodia. It looks a lot more like a foot than ours does, and it costs $13. Our projected selling price is around $100, so I turned my attention further west and began making inquiries in India. I found a clinic there that is buying a foot from College Park in Michigan for $200 and selling that to his patients. With high hopes that we may be closing in on a market for our technology, I hopped on another plane and flew off to dig deeper into the opportunities that lie in India. And at the end of this story, we'll have to wait for my return from India.